This is
112 now for Reeves.
Good.
She's bumped up. This is a massive opener. 112 kilos. I mean, what is she planning to do? This is big.
Well, she unbelievably doubled 110 in the training hall 3 days ago. And they both looked pretty nice.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, and an audible gasp from the audience.
Strongest I have ever seen her.
Well, I'm looking at the North Koreans, and they are not clapping for that one because I think they recognize her as a threat to Song Kuk-yang.
That's remarkable. I mean, she could be positioning herself for an incredible snatch today.
Well, 112, you know, it means
17.
I didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it either, but we
22
are
world
aware.
record. Yeah, you can't help when someone opens within a multiple of 5 of a world record.
Well,
you can't help but think.
With a lift like that, that was absolutely a joke.
Well, we'll know if she goes for 17 on her second attempt.
She's left it as an option.
Then
we
we'll
know that.
Yeah, the 117 will be a personal best. It will be absolutely enormous. Be American record, junior world record, all of these sorts of things. But it's on the clock.
You know, she pulled well the last time, but just couldn't get it behind the head.
Oh, it's similar, but she's able to get it that time.
Yeah.
She has ample power and speed, but as you said, it's just a little bit out in front.
Yeah.
Kicks it out with the hips.
14, please. The automatic increase for Palacios' third attempt. She's representing Ecuador. Gong, next.
So what's interesting is, you know, the two front runners, China and North Korea, both coming out for 115. But North Korea, as they often do, they warm up pretty fast. So at the time when Liao Guifang was at 65 kilos, Song Kuk-yang hadn't even touched the bar. Now Song Kuk-yang, as you can see there, is a bit sweaty and out of breath. She's warmed up so fast.
Yeah.
Liao Guifang, on the other hand, looks absolutely fine. So she took the 110 twice in the back room. Here she is now coming out for 115. Her best snatch is 120. She desperately wants 122 for the world record. She has tried it now. She tried it at the Asian Championships a couple of months ago. She didn't make it, but she did make the world record clean and jerk. So if she can put together 2 big lifts, you know, she's going to try and take that world record total away from the world #1, Liao Guifang. Also, as a reminder, she can't go to the Olympic Games. North Korea has not competed in enough Olympic qualifying competitions. They're just here to try to win and set world records, and they've been doing that very well.
Ooh, wow. Tougher opener than I expected.
Well, I think the weight of the bar looked okay. It was just, it went so far back behind her head. She had to get a little bit funky there to save it.
Yeah, she's more than capable of a lot more than that, but
yeah, I mean, she missed that on her opener at the Asian Champs. So that's good.
So
Liao Guifang now.
115 is the final opener of the session.
And I've just not been able to figure out what shape Liao Guifang's in.
Yeah.
We saw her snatch 110 in the training hall. We've seen her clean and jerk 140, but it's so hard to know how much more she can lift because everything looks... She doesn't pull anything a centimeter higher than it needs to go. So you just, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
This will be telling.
Oh, it's strong.
That's really nice for her.
Yep, very solid.
The speed off the floor, yeah, she's good for making something else. But do you know what's crazy? Is that Demolishes and Reeves sort of look stronger in many ways. You know,
Reeves? Did you say Reeves?
Yeah, Reeves and Demolishes. The way that they pull it and the way they make the contact, particularly Reeves, it's just faster and more powerful. It's just the technical mastery of Liao Guifang just gives us such an edge.
There's no doubt that Reeves is not the physically strongest person here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw her squat 220 kilos recently, 484 pounds.
Interesting she's only going to 115 because this would this would tie.
Well, she's playing a smart game.
Yeah.
You know, she's playing a smart game.
I think we're going to see probably a 118 after this if she's successful.
Yeah, 116 is her personal best.
Just crushes it.
And that matches her competition best with 1 attempt remaining. She's in shape today, Max.
Yes, that is a crazy heavy snatch.
You know, the
21 years old.
And the Chinese coaches have been keeping an eye on Olivia for a while. They've been trying to get information from the USA coaching staff just to work out, you know, what's her deal?
Yeah.
Why is she still improving? Should we send Liao Guifang? And if they don't, then I think Olivia Reeves has got the #1 shot becoming the Olympic champion.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and if you had to put money on the Chinese women's team right now, you wouldn't necessarily put Liao Guifang in it.
Oh, it's a tough decision.
Unless she turns up today and sets all new world records, and suddenly she's back in the equation. Okay, 3 athletes have made 115. The Homers now comes out to leap ahead of them at 116 in the hope that one of them doesn't make another attempt and that she can end up in the medals.
You know, she has that tendency. She has a great pull, a lot of power, but that bar just kind of hovers slightly forward of where it needs to be, and so she has to run out to get it. If she can turn this over well, it's all hers. Ducks under, but it's not there.
Wow, 2 world record holders from this category have snatched poorly, if we include Loredana, who had the world record. And now
Reeves now asking for 18.
Wow. Well, the other 2 want 120.
This 18 would be an American record for her.
By far. Is she still a junior?
No, she's 21, I believe.
Of course. So this is 3 kilos over her junior world record.
I don't think anyone else walks to the stage with a smile like that.
Well, we recently hosted a coaching seminar, and we had Olivia Reeves come on to talk to the coaches so they could ask a high-level athlete a little bit about, you know, what it's like competing at this level. She mentioned all of the mental work that she does, which includes, you know, making a point of smiling when she comes out, getting her head in the right place.
Huge attempt, 118.
Oh my word, it's the best of all 3. It's the best snatch from any American ever.
That's amazing. That snatch is indicative of world record abilities. I mean, no doubt Olivia Reeves is capable of world records.
Yeah, she has never made that in training or competition, and it's 3 kilos shy of the world record. It's absolutely sensational.
And technically so sharp.
Yeah, she's getting better and better. And we asked her what she's been focusing on, and she said to us, basically staying upright in the jerk, but then staying over the bar in the snatches and in the cleans. And you can really see that it's made her more efficient.
It's paid off.